Hi everyone, this video we are going to learn about inheritance and composition. Inheritance is one of the important topic in the object-oriented programming language, and along with inheritance we'll also discuss on the composition part. So inheritance and composition both are used for code reusability and the extensibility purposes. So why we need inheritance or composition is to avoid the duplicate code within the class or interface. Let's try to understand what is inheritance. Inheritance is a relationship, and this can be applied to a class or interface. Okay, for example, if you want to extend a class from another class, we just need to make use of the extends keyword. So here I have given example: class B extends class A. In this case, whatever available in the class A will be available to the child class B. Similarly, inheritance can be applied to interfaces. For example, there are two interfaces, interface I1 and I2, and if I want to extend I1 from I2, I make use of extends keyword and I'll say interface I2 extends I1. So in that case, whatever available in the interface I1 will be available from interface I2, which is a child interface. Yeah, so that's how we'll make use of inheritance for classes and interfaces. One important thing that we need to note is classes doesn't support multiple inheritance, and this is due to the ambiguity, and this ambiguity we call it as diamond problem. For example, here I have created four classes: class X, class A, class C, and class B. So in this among these classes there is a relationship. If you see, class A and C are the child classes of class X, and they are overriding the same method of parent class, which is class X. So if you see, in class A and C we have M1 method which is overridden. And for example, I create another class B, which extends class A and C both. Actually the multiple inheritance is not possible for classes, but just assume that in case if it is applied, what will happen. So in this case, from class B, if I am extending it to two classes A and C, from the child class B, there is an ambiguity that which one it should take from the parent. The method one M1 which is defined in class A or class C. So that's the ambiguity, and this is called the diamond problem. And the multiple inheritance is only supported for interfaces. That means an interface can extend multiple interfaces. That is supported, but for classes it is not. Let's move on. Yeah. So composition, it's a has a relationship, and the way we use the composition is just create the object of another class inside a class. For example, I have class A and class B. I want to reuse the code of class A in class B. In that case, I have to create the object of class A inside class B, and that's how I can access the variables and methods of class A. So which is better among the inheritance or composition? We just need to be careful here. So we do not go for inheritance just for the sake of code reusability or accessibility. We should think and we should decide whether there is a real-time relationship exists, yes or no. If no, then do not go for inheritance, just go for composition only. That's how you can make the right decision, and always the composition is better than inheritance. Yeah, so that's all about the inheritance and composition. Hope this helps. Thank you.